So if you are running your Facebook ads and you plan to remarket to your customers, those who have probably purchased your product, or those who have shown interest in your product and they have not actually purchased, but you want to use your Facebook to remarket to them. So I'm going to walk you through steps that you should follow by creating your audience segmentation, your save audience, and your custom audience in order for you to have a good remarketing strategy. So I'm going to walk you through my system. So let's get started. It is important to note that your initial campaign, which is your first campaign that you have created, has its own audience, and that can actually be saved, or you may save it or you may not save it, but you save it for subsequent marketing or we use. So the second campaign is a follow-up remarketing campaign, and that is where you create a custom audience. And the goal of this tutorial is to teach you how to create a custom audience. So let me quickly go to our page on Facebook. If you are new to this, so it means you need to start from the beginning. Basically, you just need to create from your campaign, you just need to create audience under your audience segment, or you can initially just create a campaign. Let me close this. So you select an objective. In this case, maybe a lead generation is your objective, and that means you are optimizing for instant form. Of course, you need to give your campaign some name. Let me say testing 2, and the ad sets testing 2, and the ads also testing 2. And of course, the first thing is I'm using the manual lead campaign section, and you just need to create your campaign. Now, the essence of creating your campaign here is for you to initially set your audience. You need to look at those who you are targeting and target the right category of people. It is important to note that when you are creating your campaign, targeting or your audience segmentation is very crucial to the success of your campaign effort, because it is the initial people you target. If they are good fit for your business, they are the same category that your follow-up remarketing strategy will also target. So in this case, let us say we are targeting people within a set of a location. If you click on more suggestion, you can see age, gender, detailed targeting, demography, interest, behavior. So you just need to be so detailed to your persona where you are targeting this category of people, this age, these insights, these interest base, and what their behavior online is. So having done your audience, you can actually save it. If you click on original segment, you will see where you can actually save your audience. You can save this audience. And likewise, if you go through your meta and you come to save audience, you can actually create a save audience. You give it a name and you go through the details. The essence of you saving your initial audience is because subsequently, because these are your personnel, your business personnel, so you can always use them without much stress. You don't need to, you can always use them to create a lookalike audience, which I will do in subsequent video. Comment below if you are interested in learning how to create lookalike audiences. And your save audience is meant to help you grow your business. So having done this, the first thing you want to do is to create your save audience, and you can use it in your campaign, or you just come to your campaign and you just select the category of people. But don't forget that this campaign is for lead generation. So the second task is to create the remarketing campaign, and your remarketing campaign will make use of your engagement on your first campaign activity. So if this first campaign is to generate leads, which is Facebook leads for using Facebook page. So the first thing is you want to use that source, which is your Facebook page, the lead form, to create a custom audience. So it means that anybody that come to this page and fill this form, you can have that automatically created into this custom audience segment, and there will now be a campaign that you will set up using this custom audience as your audience instead of selecting audiences from. So you want to remarket to people who have actually seen and engaged with your content initially, or even those who have shown you interest that they are interested in your offer. So let's quickly create a custom audience and we'll wrap it up. So the first thing you want to do is to come to your audience segments. Your audience will be within your audiences under your business manager or your ads manager. You just need to create a custom audience. And you have two sources. Your own sources, which is outside Facebook control, but like the website, the catalog, and app activity, there is a pixel that you need to integrate if you want Facebook to generate the audience from that sources. But here we have the meta sources, and we have the lead form. So if you click on that, you can actually come here and see anyone who opened this form, or anyone who opened but did not submit, or anyone who opened and submitted the form. So you can actually look at those who you are targeting. They have seen your product, they've seen your offer, but they have done some things or they have not done some things, and you want them to probably, you want to offer them a discount, you want to offer them a follow-up content, you want to like make sure that they know that you are the best fit for their product or services. So you can say anyone who opened this form, you can say anyone who opened and submitted. This you need to now look at, what are you going to tell them? They've already signed up, they've opened, they submitted the form. So what you will give them may be a call to action, instant action, that you've opened this form. These are the category of offers that you can get now. And you can select the page. You look at the pages, just select any page that is available, and you need to select the form. And you now need to look at the retention. The retention is the number of time or days that you want to have, you want to use in collation. So any entry after 90 days, this custom audience may not, add it to this. So it's going to be next 90 days. Anybody who opted into our form, the next 3 months, you want to always give them a follow-up. And after 3 months, you probably know that they must have forgotten, or they do not have interest in it. And you can just say, I want 30 days. So I want it to be like they've seen the campaign, they opted in, you are giving them the second option and the second offer and the major offer with enough discounts that they will say, we can't resist this. So you have to give this a name, and you can give it a description, and you create this audience. And you now use this audience, this custom audience, in your campaign, in your second campaign. So under this audience section, you just need to click on your audiences. You'll see custom audience here. You now need to click on this custom audience, and you come to the custom audience segment, and you select the custom audience that you have created. You do not need to set up any audiences. It will be those who engage from your content initially that would join this category, and you now put your ad content, put the information you want to have, put the offer and every other information that will be, yes, they should be ready because they've actually seen the information. I want to wish you guys all the best in your marketing. If you have interest in chatting with us, working with Palladium Innovation, feel free to just send me a DM. Let's see how to help you grow your business. I wish you all the best. Thank you, and God bless.